Hi guys, welcome to the video. In this video I'm going to show you how I turn old, tired, broken and worn out bicycles into smooth riding and well-oiled single speeds. I'm going to show you what you want to look out for when you're looking for a bike, how to take it apart, how to clean it, how to prepare it for painting, how to paint it, how to put it back together, and all the little things in between. This is the bike we're going to be working on. First and foremost, when you're looking for a bike, what you're looking for is this. The horizontal dropout or semi-horizontal dropout. This is important because without that you can't adjust the tension on the chain, and it's going to make everything a lot more difficult. Now, when I'm looking for a bike to convert, I like to look for some features which would set it apart. This bike has a couple of them which I really like. One of them is something I haven't seen very often, and these, well, big overgrown butterfly nuts to tighten the wheel, which is pretty cool. Another thing that I always like, chrome mudguards on the front and one on the back. This particular bike has got really cute handlebars. They're rusty and dirty now, but I hope they'll clean up nicely. Also, the crank and the front cog is quite pretty. It's really dirty now, but I like the shape of it, and it's a single already, which on quite a few derailleurs isn't the case. So I've got, I don't know, 5 or 6 gears here, but just one here, and these are going to be replaced anyway, and this one I'd like to keep. Next thing is the chain guard. It's a practical thing, just like the mudguards are, but if you clean it and make it shiny, it's a real asset to your bike. You don't need that many special tools to take a bike apart, but there are a couple which are going to make life a lot easier. One of those is this. It's, I don't know the English word for it, but it's a tool that breaks your chain, basically. Alright. Won't be needing that tool again until we start putting the chain back together, which is one of the last things to do, so it'll be some time. So chain's off, now we can check. That seems to be alright, there's no play in it. So maybe I can salvage the bearings, the bottom bracket. There's no real particular order in which you can take your bike apart. Do it whatever way suits you. There's a lot to take off this bike. When you are taking bits apart, try to keep the nuts and bolts that go on specific parts together, so that you'll be able to put it back together. It's a good idea to have a box ready for all the parts that you might want to reuse, so you keep them all together. Stuff that you certainly know you're not going to use again, chuck them, because they're just going to clutter up your shed, garden, kitchen table, whatever. I'm trying to heat the metal on the frame with my heat gun, and hopefully it'll expand a little bit. That's it. Oh. All right. It's gone further in. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. I'm going to be taking all these spokes out and taking the hub out, because I'm going to have these replaced with a coaster brake, because I really like them. And it'll have other spokes, fatter, stronger ones to cope with the braking. If you want to keep your spokes, you can loosen them right at the ends near the rim and then take the screws out and then they'll fall out. It takes a bit longer, but as these are old and worn, I'm going to cut them. Out, 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 out. 3, 2, and the last one. Out. This is junk basically.